Hey guys, welcome back. Don't judge the hair, okay? I am going to do another foundation review for you guys. This is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet Foundation, and this is in the color 10 Beige. And this one is a little watery. So I don't know how this one's going to work, but of course I will do right brush, left wedge. That's just the way I like to try out foundations. I like to see both sides, and I actually don't have to work today, but I'm going to town, and it is, I'm going to say 94 degrees. It's very humid, and we're under a flash flood warning. So this may have to withstand humidity, heat, some rain, flash floods. I don't know, but we're going to give it a go. And I will come back and, let you know how it wore, let you see how it wore. So let's get started. I don't know how I'm going to do my hair today. I can't decide. It's awfully hot, but I don't tend to wear it up often. This is the color. It's a little light, but we're gonna give it a go. Just because. Just because.
I actually did see this off of a recommendation of a YouTuber, so kind of scared. Left. And most of the time, I've noticed that I do my left and right for you, left and right, and I had a comment on it. I was like, actually I know, but I did it for you guys.
And brush. It does have a scent. It's almost a little, it's not a medical scent, but it's almost a little perfumey. I don't know about the coverage. I don't know about the one coat and my baby birthmark. Poor little guy. Okay. The reason why it took me 3 days to do another foundation review is because one of those, I don't know which, because I don't get acne. I have a vinegar and water mist thing that I always use, and I don't get acne. But one of the ones I used really caused me some trouble. So, I don't know if you can see the coverage. It didn't cover up my little spot here. It's very patchy. And it may just be I need to add a little bit more because it is very thin, almost to the point of watery. So I am going to add another coat and we'll see how it goes. The color I don't think is bad, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not sure about this light. I'm sitting in front of the window. Everyone's like, oh, natural light's the best. But I still look a little washed out. I even tried to set this white balance thing on my phone or my camera. I don't know. But we're going to give this a minute and we're going to give it another coat. I can tell you one thing. I do not like the brush side at all. I don't like the brush side at all. I think this is just a little too thin and a little too velvety for a brush. So we're gonna go with another coat.
I don't know. I don't want to be disappointed because this was the most expensive foundation. And you know what? I was just so curious because a couple of those foundations worked very well, and a couple of them were like, eh. And I went to look at some ingredients, and it will shock you. I'm just saying, if you ever have some time, go check out the ingredients for some of your favorite foundations and compare the drugstore foundations to the high-end foundations. The ingredients are not enough to make you want to spend $50. Just saying.
Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. You can see everything on my skin. You can see every pore, every fine line, every wrinkle, every patch of skin. I mean, you can see it. It's not good. It actually, I think, makes me look older. Really, like, no one needs that in their life. No one needs to look older. But I'm absolutely going to powder it and contour, blush. I don't know if I want to highlight, because I don't know if I want to highlight this. The smell's not bad. It does have a smell. It's not chemical or medicinal, I mean, medically, you know, medical. It's not a medical smell, but it definitely does. I'm going to bet if I looked up the ingredients for this $50 foundation, I would not be any more impressed than my L'Oreal. But yeah, I don't like the way it looks. I actually thought about, since everyone wanted to see there was 3 eye colors. They wanted to see the cranberry, and then the yellowish one that I wore on the question and answer video, and then it was like taupe. I thought I would do one eyeshadow look with this demo just because I think this is going to be a dud. I'm trying not to be negative, but maybe just not for me. I mean, probably for someone that has really super smooth, gorgeous, you know, perfect skin. It is not for someone that has dry patches, pores, lines, any sort of thing that they don't want to know. So if you're 16 to 25, this is probably going to be great for you, but for me, no. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I'll be right back. It is now 11:45. So this is the foundation. I do not like it. It is so drying. Must be made for oily skin, because on my dry skin, I can just already feel how dry my face is. They're dry, it's just dry and patchy. No, I do not like this at all. You can see everything. You can see little dry patches. My chin. It's just so, see the dry? Yeah, this is definitely not made for dry skin. I'm absolutely going to finish this, you know, review for you guys. I'm going to come back in 4 hours. I'm going to come back in 8 hours. But first impressions, no, it is not for dry skin. It is if you have normal to oily skin, I'm going to bet. It's very thin, so it's probably going to be better for someone who has the more perfect, smooth, younger, flawless looking skin, and that you're not dry. So I don't recommend it for dry skin already. I can tell you that already. But it's so weird, because I saw a lot of reviews on this before I even did mine, because I had some people ask me to review. I did a foundation haul. I had some people ask me to review the Chanel Perfect Lumiere foundation. And so I went on YouTube just to see how many there were, you know, and I saw quite a few that were very positive. And I mean, I don't know. My skin, I had washed it and moisturized it. I had used my Bobbi Brown under eye cream, so it's not like my skin wasn't moisturized. It's not like I don't know how to apply foundation. My skin was moisturized. It was, I mean, yeah. So I don't know, but I did see quite a few reviews on it. Maybe they all have not dry skin. Maybe they have me or normal to oily skin. But I'll be back in 4 hours. Hey guys, it is the update for the Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet Foundation. It is 3:54 p.m. It's been a little over 4 hours. Let you see it up close. I know nose. My chin has really wore down. You can see the red. This is where my glasses were. It's very, see that little patch right there? Lots of dry flakiness. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. It's not an ideal situation for work or a date night or dinner or a meeting. I would not, as of right now, recommend this product. I'm not even going to bother touching it up because I feel like it's just going to cake even more right here. And I mean, it's really no point, like my chin's pretty wore down, so I don't really see any need to touch it up. Definitely a fail for me. I know quite a few people just love it. I doesn't mean anything bad. I'm in my bathroom. I'm sorry if you can hear the echo, but this was like gonna be the better room for the natural light in this afternoon time. So no, I mean, I definitely wouldn't recommend this. Definitely some patchiness, some flakiness, just no. My forehead, you can see it's just flaked up. My nose, patchy, flaky, absolutely not. It didn't oxidize and change colors, but it absolutely is not wearing well. I don't really feel the need to come back at 10 o'clock, but I'm going to, or not 10, 7:30, I'm going to. But I can tell you right now that it's probably not going to get better. There's very few chances that it could be this bad and then get better by 7:30. If one is just, inadequate at 4 hours, they do wear better, but this is just not going to be one of them. So I hope you enjoy this update, and I will absolutely be back in about 4 hours. So thank you. Hey guys, I'm back for the final descent of the Chanel Perfect Lumiere Foundation. I'm gonna have to say that I wouldn't recommend this foundation for anyone with dry skin, dry patches, pores, wrinkles, any signs of aging whatsoever. If you are 13 to 25, perfectly skinned, no pores, no lines, anything like that, this is going to be for you, but not for me. I will just show you a close-up. You can pretty much see every single dry patch. It's gone off my chin already. It's just gone. It oxidized and disappeared pretty quickly. This is there, but it just looks really, really dry. Right here it's dry. Very patchy and dry. Yeah, this is not... Well, I mean, it was $50 and lesson learned, I didn't really have a lot of expectations going in because I had tried the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless whatever is foundation. So I'm not too disappointed because I have found some great foundations for work that withstand the humidity, that look good on my face with my lines, my pores, my dry patches and all that. So I'm not too disappointed, but I just wanted to show you guys the final thing. Would I recommend this? For the people that I had told you, the 16 to 25 with no flaws of any kind, with smooth, perfect skin. It was just too dry for me, too patchy. It was very thin. The coverage wasn't great, and I just don't think this is something that I would wear ever again, but I was happy to show it to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye guys.